Welcome to Cosmic Intuitive Tarot. For those newly joining, my name is Tanya. Today's collective reading is going to be for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to do this around the summer solstice, which starts June 20th. See what you can look forward to and what's coming towards you this summer. Remember, only take what resonates and leave the rest. And roles can always be reversed in this situation. Quickly, I did want to let you know that I did open up personal reading. So if you need some extra clarity or would like a personal reading, information is in the description box down below. In your guys' pre-meditation, I did see a lot of green energy. So that is all about your heart chakra. So your heart chakra is vibrating right now. I did sense you in a bit of a emotional loss or feeling emotionally withdrawn right now. But I did see some type of union for you and you going through some type of transformation here and finding your balance with that transformation. I also did see you in a bit of like a nostalgic energy too. So let's see what wants to come forward for you this summer. Could be looking towards a new beginning here with some kind of spiritual union or relationship. But you definitely are going through some type of transformation right now. And lots of green energy. Green was very prominent in your pre-meditation here. Moon, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Star, you could also be dealing with an Aquarius. Magician in reverse. The Fool. Six of Cups in reverse. This is you being stuck in the past. I was sensing you in a bit of a nostalgic period here. Queen of Swords. Could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Two of Swords. Five of Swords. Queen of Wands, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Nine of Pentacles. Tower. Temperance in reverse. Five of Wands. Got the King of Wands, Six of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and 10 of Wands. A little more cards than I normally pull here. You do have a divine pair on the table here. We're going to pull some cards, get some clarifiers. I'm going to see where this Queen of Cups is. That's the only one that's missing. Looks like there's conflicts here in regards to pouring into yourself here and giving yourself some love from feelings of abandonment or feelings like you've been left out in the cold. There is some kind of somebody here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or somebody that has a lot of love for you is making a judgment call here. It could also be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. I want to find this Queen of Cups really quick before we go any further because I'm nosy. Because she is all about that heart chakra, which is what I was feeling in your energy. So I want to see where she's hiding. There she is. Okay, so it looks like you are finding your inspiration, new creative ideas and ways. It is slow and meticulous, but it is putting work into yourself here. It has to do around divine timing. There could have been something that happened with this Jupiter transition here. Of you walking away from things that no longer served you and becoming more stable and grounded and going towards your passion. And there is rejoice and celebration here and happiness times with stability ahead. That's very nice. All right, let's grab some clarifiers here. Get the story going here. So there could be dealing with a Scorpio. Somebody needs to make a decision here, and it's all about with the unknown and trusting in your intuition on this decision and having the balance. It's going to be like making a decision here blindfolded. Can have to do with a Virgo, or you have Virgo in your chart. King of Pentacles, that is your minor arcana. We all embody those masculine and feminine energies. We got the Two of Swords in reverse. The Three of Wands and the Hanged Man. So somebody is very indecisive right now. They're not making a decision. It all has to do with divine timing and surrendering and trusting the process here. And this energy, it is looking towards the future, but it is being very indecisive. So there is a bit of probably fear of the unknown here. But it's all about trusting your intuition, knowing that it is looking towards the future, and it does have to do with divine timing, and it's surrendering to a process here. Looks like here you are going on to calmer waters, to a more of a reciprocal energy. You might have been dealing with an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, or somebody who is very passionate, creative. They're bold. They like adventure. And that might be the more reciprocal energy that you're going towards, is somebody that is more like that here. And in doing so, closes out some cycles for you. You could also be traveling here soon. But there is some completings of cycles for new beginnings here for you. And there is some kind of choice. There is a choice, and there needs to be balance and some kind of truth. So you could be shown multiple different paths right now during any kind of journey or awakening you might be on. You might be seeing different paths that you can take. And that might be why this energy is feeling indecisive on making a move right now. If this isn't you, this is somebody you are dealing with. It can also be another Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Okay, let's see what the Star and the Five of Swords is. This is healing from conflicts and disputes and arguments. There is healing that is coming from this. This can even be if you're not arguing or having conflicts with others. It can be within our own energies. It is going to require a period of resting and recovering from this. Interesting. So we got the Six of Pentacles in reverse. You got the King of Pentacles in reverse. And then we got the Empress in reverse. So yeah, it's definitely going to require some self-love and healing and resting and recovering of energies. Right now, it looks like you have been dealing with energies. You've been dealing with a lot of conflicts and arguments and disputes and energies that are not reciprocal. You probably have been giving more than what you have been receiving, which is leaving you maybe feeling very not grounded and stable. The King of Pentacles, sometimes when he's in reverse, can also mean that he has like financial problems and needs to seek financial help. And the Empress, in reverse, it's somebody who is disconnected from her femininity. It is somebody who needs to pour more into themselves and give some self-love and some self-reflection, and also compassion is needed right now, and healing energy. So the underlining in here is that Page of Wands. So it could be somebody that's at a distance from you here, that is wanting stability with you. So you could be dealing with another Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn here, and they are wanting stability with you. They are sad and lost from the separation from you here. There is love, and it's all about trusting in that intuition. They are trying to gain strength and courage to overcome some kind of heartbreak and loss. And they have set boundaries with any kind of drama, or somebody has set some boundaries here with drama and conflicts and tension. There has been boundaries that have been placed. So this energy might feel like you have set some boundaries with them, or this is them. Take it as it resonates. All right, the Queen of Wands, that is Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. You could be dealing with the Magician in reverse. This Queen, is normally very confident and bold. She likes adventure. She's very charismatic, outgoing, uplifting. But when the Magician is in reverse, it's somebody not trusting in themselves. And it's a time for self-reflection. Ten of Swords and on the underlining here. We got the Queen of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting, we got both the King and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and the Tower. So there's some kind of endings that need to happen here, completions. There needs to be healing that needs to happen. There needs to be balance with a situation here. And that can be balanced within your own finances, within speaking your truth. The Queen of Swords is Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. She's also somebody who's very logical, and she's a truth seeker. She's somebody who speaks her truth. And the same thing with that Queen of Pentacles. When she's in reverse, she can be very greedy with her time and her finances. She also can have financial difficulties. And she's somebody who is not very stable and grounded. And you got the Tower, so it is creating some kind of Tower moment here. But there needs to be some self-reflection. There needs to be more faith and trust in oneself here, and balance within all of these energies. We're clarifying the Queen of Wands, and we get the other two queens out. Again, all the queens are on the board other than that Queen of Cups. So you're very much so in your heart source right now. So you need to find balance with all your other energies here. And find balance within your mind, find balance within your passion, find balance within being grounded and stable. There's some kind of imbalance that's happening here, and it is going to create a Tower moment, and there needs to be healing. Yeah, and it's healing. Somebody could be holding on to past manipulations or betrayals or deceptions here that have left them wounded, and that is one of the things that need to heal and be released here. Could have to do with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or it's just somebody that you have a lot of love for. But once you heal that, there is recognition and victory, and that recognition is coming from the divine. Looks like there's a divine masculine in the back here that is seeking the truth. They are having a rebirth of energies that will lead them to their divine masculine energies for stability and give them a precise direction towards stability here. Interesting. Little side story on that one. All right, the Fool and the Nine of Pentacles. This is somebody taking that leap of faith, knowing their self-worth and their self-value. Somebody who is successful and abundant. There's a single energy. Happen to line right up under that Queen of Pentacles, which is your minor arcana. Could also be dealing with an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Eight of Cups, Queen of Wands, Nine of Wands, Five of Swords in reverse, and Three of Swords. So it looks like this energy, we got the Eight of Cups. So this is leaving things behind that no longer serve and going towards that journey, going towards those other two cups and that 10 of Cups. This energy is coming out of conflicts and disputes and arguments. Those are things that have left this energy wounded. This can be you or somebody you are dealing with. But it is somebody that is going to overcome challenges and obstacles. There has been separation and heartbreak. Those can be part of those things that I've hurt in the past. Could also be with an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Or this is you embodying that Queen of Wands energy which is very passionate. She's charismatic, outgoing, uplifting, loves adventure. Yeah, it looks like within walking away from those things that no longer serves you gives you a sense of direction on which way to go, and it brings a renewal of energies here for you. You could also be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. There is a lot of happiness with this energy, but this energy is going to require a rest and recovery period. And they will be going on, or this energy, you are going to be going on to calmer waters here. So if you've been in turbulent situations, we did get that Tower. We are about to clarify the Tower next. So there has been some kind of turbulent situation here. And there looks like somebody here is planning a new beginning. They are going to be bringing in an offer. They do have a lot of love, whether this is you giving somebody an offer or somebody's coming towards you with an offer here eventually, but it all has to do with divine timing. All right, let's see what this Tower and Six of Cups in reverse is. This is Six of Cups in reverse is, you know, it's nostalgia and it's being stuck in that past. It's okay to visit the past, but it's not okay to stay there. Learn what you need to learn from the past and move on. And there is going to create some kind of Tower moment. It has been some kind of burden that has been weighing on you or on this energy if this isn't you. But I did sense you being in like memories of your past. So I think this is your energy here. Four of Wands. So that's all about that unity, stability. Three of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, and finally we got that Queen of Cups out. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but right now you are very daydreamy. But there is a collaboration that's happening here, and it is for your stability and for union. So again, you know, the Queen of Cups, it is very fluid. She did come out sideways, not upright or reverse. So it is very fluid right now. So it could go either way. I do see you very heart-centered, though, because you had a lot of green energy. Your heart chakra is just vibrating right now. So you might be a bit daydreamy and feeling nostalgic, but there is some kind of collaboration here to end some type of burdens that is going to create a Tower moment. Not all Tower moments are negative. Sometimes they're very healing and helpful. But either way, regardless of the situation, they clear out old energies so that new ones can come in and so we can have those new beginnings for that stability. Yeah, there's some kind of completing of cycles here from past karmic relationships, it looks like. This person can be coming at you at a distance here, or you're going to be traveling. It's an opportunity to travel. So whether this is an energy that's coming towards you or you're going towards them, so this energy must be at a distance from you here. And it is completing cycles of karmic past relationships. It can even be karmic situations within our family dynamics. But it is going to require a leap of faith towards your wish fulfillment, which is ultimately your soulmate and your Two of Cups and some type of journey here. So either you or this energy is going on a journey. They are traveling. So this energy is going to be traveling towards you or you towards them. And when they go inwards and there is some self-reflection here, that's when some burdens will be illuminated here and they will discover some truth. So it looks like this energy is going to have like an aha moment. All right, let's see what the Queen of Swords and Temperance in reverse is. Queen of Swords, you could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Temperance is Sagittarius. But when it's in reverse, it's not having patience. It's not going with the flow of things, and it needs to reprioritize something here. So let's see what comes forward. After this, we're going to pull, actually, I'll clarify this bottom row, and then we'll pull an affirmation and then an angel for you, an angel oracle. Four of Pentacles wanting to slip out there. Got the Fool, the Knight of Wands, High Priestess in reverse, Ace of Wands, and the Six of Wands. So there's an energy here that doesn't trust in itself. It doesn't trust in their own intuition, which the Queen of Swords is very logical. So she is somebody that does have a hard time with intuition because she, you can't put logics to intuition. It's all about the unknown and how you feel. So there is a Queen of Swords here, whether this is you or somebody you are dealing with, does not trust in themselves. They are lacking some patience. They do need to reprioritize some things. This energy is finding its passion, its creativity, its inspiration for a new beginning here. There is going to be recognition and victory. Again, this can be an energy that's at a distance from you. Or if this is you, you might be having an opportunity here again to travel that is going to be very passionate and sparks a new beginning here for you. And you will have divine recognition. There just needs to be a bit more faith in oneself here. And again, and it's going to take a leap of faith into the unknown and to become, so I don't know if it's a single energy. So I don't know if you're taking a leap of faith to, we did get that, that there was like a past relationship was somewhere in here that was an imbalance of something here and that you were leaving somebody behind. So you might be becoming single here, and that's part of that leap of faith, is taking that leap of faith into the unknown to become a single energy, which is very grounded, stable, and abundant. And there is some kind of truth and victory with that for a new opportunity after you go inwards and self-reflect on the things that you love and that mean something to you. There is loss with a divine masculine here, whether that's your divine masculine or a different one. There is some kind of loss and sadness and grief with a divine masculine here. But it looks like this energy is also going on a journey and putting in the work on their past so that they can go on to calmer waters, and it's all about divine timing. Yeah, it looks like there's new opportunities here that you have been manifesting. And it is all about forgiveness. There's going to be communication, and after that forgiveness and harmony and communication, there is happiness and joy ahead. So this does look like it has to do with, a soulmate here. And there is some negative mindsets and anxiety that need to be released. That's part of the burdens that need to be released here. So somebody needs to reprioritize something here, and it could have something to do with their passion, but it's also reprioritizing and trusting in themselves and their intuition and finding that balance, because they are undergoing a transformation right now. We're going to clarify this last row here, which was the King of Wands, the Six of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. This itself looks like a separate story. You could be dealing with an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. There is recognition and victory by ending a burden. Now, whether that's a completing of a cycle of this relationship or this is by communicating, it's ending a burden here. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. So it's by communicating. It is ending some burden here. That's a relationship. We got the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. You got the Two of Cups. You got the Six of Cups and Death. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio or Gemini. It is somebody from your past here. It is a soulmate from your past. There is a rebirth and renewal of energies and victory with this energy, and it is going to release and end some burdens for you and for this energy here. It is a soulmate. It is somebody that is divinely written for you, and there needs to be communication and forgiveness and harmony in this situation. Looks like there had been past boundaries because of loss, sadness, and grief, and somebody walked away from this situation. So I don't know who walked away from who. This very well could be a runner-chaser dynamic here, like a twin flame journey here. Somebody ran away from the situation, and it created burdens for them to carry this energy, or they either made you feel left out in the cold, or they felt left out in the cold, one or the other here. And it looks like this, this King of Swords here has been going on some type of journey. So you could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, or it's just somebody that is all about communication. He's very smart, logical. He's taken a leap of faith to come forward with some kind of an apology here. So this is a little bit of a side story here. I don't know if this could be the same energy, the one that you've been stuck in the past thinking about. I'm not quite sure, but this is definitely a past soulmate of yours here. And there is a rebirth and a renewal of energies by some kind of forgiveness within this and harmony within this relationship here. It ends some burdens. But right now you did have a couple sideways cards, so it looks like it's in the process. It's still in the works of happening here. It's all about that divine timing. So let's pull an affirmation card for you. Oh, you guys got two. First one out is believe and then hope. So believe, it says, believe in yourself. It is time to explore new realms of spiritual awareness, which is exactly what we were saying. Somebody here has a lack of self-belief, a lack of not believing in their intuition, and there needs to be belief in yourself. The affirmation in this is, I am courageous as I soar to new heights of spiritual awareness. Very nice. So write that in the comments to claim this reading. I am courageous as I soar to new heights of spiritual awareness. Beautiful card as well. All right, let's see what the hope was. Hope. Behind the passing dark clouds, the sun still shines bright. Your affirmation for this is, Holy Spirit, please guide me to see this situation with deeper clarity, love, and understanding. Yep. So again, if you need guidance, reach out to the divine. They, can help you in all sorts of different ways. Again, that is Holy Spirit. Please guide me to see this situation with deeper love, clarity, and understanding. All right, let's get a quick angel card here to close out this reading. Emotional sensitivity. Honor and respect your deep sensitivity as it is a gift to us all. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I really hope this has helped. Take care.